This is Debbie Woodruff coming to you live from the corner of Anderson and Wilder, where just moments ago a fire has erupted, leaving 3 dead and possibly 2 others wounded. I have with me Officer Douglas Danforth of Precinct 26. Officer Danforth?
Yes, Debbie.
Officer, early reports have indicated that these deaths are organized crime related. Can you confirm this?
It would certainly seem so, Debbie. The victims were all known to be affiliated with the Parigi crime family. As you know, the family has been torn by a bloody power struggle since last month's death of the reputed godfather, Roberto Parigi.
So, do you have positive identifications on these victims?
We won't be positive until we can check their dental records, but these men were well known around the neighborhood as well as the family fortune.
But just tonight, I've been speaking with some local residents, and they seem very reluctant to say anything about these men. Is that for fear of reprisals?
I'm going to have to say partially. Despite its troubles, the Parigi family remains a force in this community. Certainly nobody wants to go on record identifying these men as criminals. But you also have to realize that the community, these men are commanded. They got respect in the community.
But that money, does that come at a price?
They're family men, and absolutely it does come at a price. We're talking business loans at up to 50% interest, and believe me, if you didn't pay on time, you won't be very lucky.
I see. Do you have any leads on who might want these men dead?
Right now, our best guess is it was an inside job, perhaps linked to the reports that an internal battle...
So wait a second. Do you see these deaths as the end of a bloody power struggle, or just the beginning?
Rival organizations may see this as their chance to rid themselves of the Parigi family once and for all.
So what you're saying is the community can rest easy tonight.
I wish I knew, Debbie. In the meantime, residents in the community will surely feel increased police presence. We're on top of the matter, and I'd like to stress that nobody in this community has anything to fear.
Thank you very much, Officer Danforth. Again, 3 are dead, 2 are wounded, and the culprits are still at large. From the corner of Anderson and Wilder, this is Debbie Woodruff. Back to you in the studio. And one more thing I might say, if you can tune in this evening and make sure if you have any news or any speculation on who these men might be, please call our studio and let us know as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Back to you, Bob.
In living color. In living color. In living color.
You won't roll the moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's light to me. Yeah.
In living color.
And now it's you, feel no prejudice was obsolete. And all mankind danced to the exact beat. And at night it was safe to walk down the street.
In living color. In living color. In living color. In living color.
This hearing is called to order. We have called together this committee to investigate violence on television and its effects on young people. Ms. Reno, you may begin.
Well, I feel it is only fitting to begin with the worst offender. That's why I have subpoenaed Mr. Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, excuse me, but my name is no longer Wild E. Coyote, but Will E. Coyote, because Wild E. is a much name, and I am not a dog. I think that this trial is a joke, and I have been railroaded.
Mr. Coyote, do you know why you're here?
Something about, I didn't pay my child support or something like that, but hey, man, it's hard for coyotes, you know what I'm saying, man? With this whole Jurassic Park, jumping off, they didn't ask me to do a part. Row.
This has nothing to do with child support. You are accused of portraying irresponsible violence on television.
Man, you know what? Why are you coming down on a working dog like me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't understand. I go to the mall, I have to deal with all these little kids and all this other kind of stuff. Look, I ain't even got no genitals. You know how hard it is on me?
Well, Mr. Coyote, do you have any legal representation?
Well, I certainly have.
Is counsel present?
He sure is.
State your name for the record.
My name is Elmer J. Fudd. I'm a warrior and a big game hunter.
Yeah, he got skills, and he's still trying to, get the hooked on phonics class going on.
I would like to submit that my client has never, ever set a bad example for children. My client loves children.
That's what I'm saying, because, I used to have my own little theme park, with, like a little Ferris wheel and everything like that, and then somebody investigated something about, I had, molested a child or something like that. But, hey...
He only sniffed him.
That's exactly right. We just slept together. Nothing ever happened, you know what I'm saying? Nothing ever happened. We were just sleeping together, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Coyote, Mr. Coyote.
He had some honey on him.
Quiet. Mr. Coyote, you've influenced millions of kids. How do you account for the 14-year-old boy who held up this sign right before jumping off the edge of the Grand Canyon?
Oh, you're gonna blame that on me, huh? You gonna blame that on me? Let me tell you something, man. That's some old school stuff. We don't even do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just a K9 trying to get paid.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. You might incriminate yourself.
Senators, children everywhere are even swallowing accordions because of this coyote.
Oh, that's a lie. I ain't never swallowed an accordion in my entire life. Y'all just singling me out because I'm a brother.
Are you insinuating racial bias here?
That's what I'm saying, because ain't no other tunes out there but Daffy Duck, Heckle and Junker. Hey, where's that honky Casper the Friendly Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Where's Blueberry Hound and his blue ass?
You're out of order. I'm out of order. You're out of order. She's out of order. The whole damn trial is out of order.
That's about enough, Counselor Fudd. Now, do you have anything to say on your client's behalf?
Senators, I submit to you my client is guilty of no wrongdoing, but in actuality, it is the fault of the Acme Company where he gets his supplies.
Yeah, you tell him, Elmer. Take, for example, this bird seed. Now, look, Mr. Bobo would have it where if a road runner would eat this bird seed, he'd be fine. But if I'm chasing the road runner all day and then I eat a little bird seed, look at that. Look what happens to me.
Coyote, senators, these are earthquakes.
That's exactly my point. It's mislabeled. And take a look at this umbrella. It's very, very flimsy.
Yeah. Now, this is supposed to protect my hair from falling objects.
Mr. Coyote, you can put that away. Nothing's gonna fall on your head.
Well,
here.
you never know when something might fall on your head because of...
There it is.
See, all I get is chuckles. That's all I get is chuckles, man. I'm tired of this, man. They're just chuckling and laughing at me, man. I just want some respect. I don't want no money, no change. I just want to tell from...
You're out of order.
Gentlemen, I find it hard to believe that these lovely Acme products are at fault. I mean, if what you say is true, I can simply come here and press down on this harmless detonator with no battery and no dynamite and...
No!
I told you.
You are strong, you are beautiful, you are perfect. Welcome once again to the show by, for, and about women. All right. I'm your host, Shawanda Harvey. Many of you have read my book, Eve Stands Alone, in which I celebrate the independence of women. I go one step further with my new book, Adam, Take Back Your Damn Rib. All right. Our topic for today's show is the always controversial Madonna. Is she helping to empower women, or is she allowing herself to be exploited in a man's world? Please welcome my guest. To my right is Sandra Bernhardt. All right. Sandra, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are perfect.
Oh, don't I know it, sister? I am fabulous.
And to my left is Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie, you are strong, you are strong, you are strong.
Thanks, Shawanda. You too, babe.
All right. Well, now, sisters, you both know Madonna.
Madonna and I used to be good friends, but then she dumped me and decided to go slumming.
Well, Rosie, you and Madonna were were in the movie A League of Their Own. Now, that was a celebration of the equality of women.
You bet your perfect little boobies, honey. I think it's obvious Madonna is a perfect example of a woman who has done it her way. Okay?
Oh, believe me, baby, this slut has done it every way, okay? I mean, she's done it with men, without men, with women, without women, with men who used to be women, with German shepherds.
Okay. The point is, she used men when it suited her and trashed them anytime she felt like
Well,
it.
trash is the operative word here, okay? She is trash that will not burn, sister, okay? You'll find out. When she is through with you, she'll dump you like a Chevy Chase talk show.
Looks like somebody took a little bitter pill this morning.
Oh, take yours, girl, tone that, O'Donnell.
No,
right here.
please, sisters. Let's try to keep this from getting personal. Now, in the spirit of sisterhood, let's hear a go on, girl.
Go on, girl.
Go on, girl.
All right. We're talking about Madonna as a role model for other women. Now, it would appear to me at times that she seems to allow herself to be sexually exploited by men.
Well, I think he got that backwards.
Oh, God, she's done it backwards, she's done it forward, she's done it sideways, she's done it like in a circle.
You are still pissed because she dumped you for Warren Beatty, okay?
Oh, please, I am twice the man Warren Beatty will ever be.
Maybe he's got something you don't.
Oh, that may be, big girl, but if I don't have it, I can rent it, sister.
Well, now there seems to be no way to keep this discussion from getting personal. The message would seem to be that it is great for a woman to be independent, but there's a fine line between putting men in their place and being a, well, you know, I'm Shawanda Harvey, goodbye and go on, girl.
Hi, kids. I'm Candy Cane, and welcome to the show. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, splashing and washing away. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Why are all the good-looking men gay? That's a gem. Now, let's see if our special friend has called yet. You know, I met him at Snooky's bar, and he promised. Let's ask Mr. Phone Machine.
Girl, now you know ain't nobody called you.
Well, I guess the word for today is liar. L-I-A-R, liar. And guess what, kids? Now it's time to say hi to our old friend, Mr. Clock.
Hey, you know, just clocking up.
Hi, Mr. Clock.
What's up?
What time is it?
What time is it? It's time for you to have some kids.
You see, children, he's a biological clock. That's why he says all those mean things.
Yeah, Candy, you need to hurry up, because you ain't got enough eggs to make a 2-egg omelet.
Shut up, you liar. L-I-A-R, liar. Now tell him a little poem before I buy a swatch.
No problem. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 8. You said your period was late. The next day he moved to the next state. Hey.
And all the life of surgery in the world couldn't put him back together again. Well, kids, now it's that time to bring up prehistoric creature, our old friend Jurassic Benny.
Hi, Candy Cane.
Hi, Benny. Do you know what time it is?
Time for your flat to have some kids.
Oh, listen, Big Ben. If you didn't shoot blanks, I wouldn't have this problem.
Come on, everybody. Let's do the Benny dance.
Okay. Faster, 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 faster.
Wait a second, Candy.
What?
Don't you know what time it is?
It's 2 minutes till menopause.
You should know about 2 minutes, Mr. Clock. You know something, Benny? I love you.
Yeah?
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, Candy, but I'm not in love with you.
But you said you were going to leave your wife and marry me.
No, I never said that. You're a liar.
Well, you sing a different tune after a 6-pack and a quart of personal lubricant. You two-faced open.
Wait a minute, double crossing what? What you talking about? You know I got a restraining order against you. Now stop talking all this trash. Stop calling my house. And I know you was the one that boiled my little girl's rabbit. And you mess with my jazz one more time, I'll put my prehistoric foot so far up your behind, you're gonna be coughing up shoelaces.
You get out of here, and you take all your crap with you, mister. I'll meet you at the Econo Lodge. You can take your lunchbox and your album. I don't need you.
Why don't you just hold her, man?
I ain't holding that hoe.
Liars! You're just both liars and users and insensitive pigs and horny, worthless macho lowlifes. Well, kids, I guess it's just us. But you're not even my real kids. I'll never have kids. I'm destined to pick cat hair out of my lean cuisine.
Join us tomorrow, boys and girls, for another adventure in Candyland with Candy K.
Alice, you are never going to believe what happened to me at work today.
Let me guess, Ralph. You stepped in the back of a bus and it popped a wheelie.
Oh, hi, Alice. You're a regular riot. No. Look at this. Take a look.
Earl Johnson's retiring. So?
So, Earl Johnson is a dispatcher. That means they got to give me his job. An extra $8 a week, Alice. On an extra $8 a week, we are going to be living large.
You've been living large since birth, Ralph.
That's funny, Alice. You're real funny. You're a regular MC Weisenheimer. Now listen, my boss is coming over here tonight. So, what's for dinner?
TV dinners.
TV dinners? TV dinners? You can't serve the head of a bus company TV dinners.
You're right, Ralph. I won't.
Alice, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Nice weave, Alice. Now step, step. Ralphie, my boy, you need to find yourself another freak.
Have you got back? What can I tell you?
Which is whack.
You're whack.
Now, so what up, Home Slice?
Norton, you gotta help me. My boss is coming over here tonight, and he's black, and I don't know the first thing about being hip.
I'm gonna hook you up. Okay, the first thing you need to know is the handshake or dap, as the brothers call it.
Handshake, all right?
Here it comes.
Huh? Would you come on?
I'm coming back.
All right,
Here we go. Back down. Up, up. Pull it and step it. Oh, yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of work to do, Norton, just to shake hands. I think I lost about 4 pounds there.
Look at it this way, Ralph. Greet 10 people a day, you'll be able to see your toes by Christmas. Okay, now, I assume that he's your boss, and he probably went to one of them black colleges, probably one of them fraternity brats. So I'm going to show you some of the step moves. Now watch closely, Ralph.
All right?
Whoa, watch my remote, Ralph.
Okay.
I'll bust a cap in your... You by you!
You by you! Would you get off the furniture? All right, that's it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say?
It's okay, Ralph. Don't worry about it. I got you covered.
All right. Ah, Mr. Williams.
Hey, Cramden, sorry I'm late. I had to come all the way across town from the suburbs.
Assalamu alaikum.
What?
Well, you did go to college, right, Mr. Williams?
What are you getting at, Cramden?
Well, we just wanted to make you feel at home, if you know what I mean.
Me by me!
Me by me!
You by you!
You by you! Roll! Hey!
What the hell is wrong with you, man? Cramden, I'm insulted, man. What is on your
The
mind?
dude is bugging, Ralph. He's bugging.
We thought this was the kind of thing that went on at black colleges, that's all.
As a matter of fact, I went to Princeton.
Just not like that, Ralph. He's an Ariel.
Princeton. Yeah. I didn't know.
You know, I had no idea how ignorant you were.
I guess I'm not gonna get that dispatcher job, huh?
What are you, crazy? The reason I came all the way over here tonight was to ask you to speak at Earl Johnson's retirement dinner. Hamana, mambona. You blew this one. You can't even get that together. Hey, have a good night. You and Vanilla Ice.
You forgot your hat, bro!
Ralph, I know this may be a bad time, but is there any more liquor in the house?
Would you get out of here?
Okay. The next time I see you, you can do Jack swing on me, you know what?
Get out of here! Before I get my gauge!
Ralph, I just saw Mr. Williams storming out of here. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Alice. I got a big mouth!
Amongst other things.
Look, Alice. The only reason I wanted that promotion in the first place was so I could buy you a new pair of Timberland boots and a Raiders jacket.
That's so sweet. Oh, Ralph, you know I'll always be your Hootie Mac.
Baby, you're the dopest.
There's 6 million ways to laugh. Choose one.
Good night!
Thank you.